Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Why you need to plant sweet peas right now, and how toilet rolls are your secret weapon. There's few things more lovely than a sweet pea in bloom, especially if they're filled with fragrance and happily climbing around your outside space. This week, Strictly star Amy Dowden had a pink sweet pea named after her, which will be launched at Chelsea Flower Show in May. It not only flowers over a long period in the summer, but is also unusual in that it regularly bears at least 5 flowers on each stem, where most varieties only have up to 4. Amy Dowden said, "I am thrilled to have this beautiful new sweet pea named after me. I love all flowers, and sweet peas have always been a favorite in the summer with their stunning scent. I am also so pleased that the 2 charities for which I am an ambassador will benefit from the sale of these seeds." But how do you get sweet peas to grow like the experts? I've discovered that toilet rolls are your secret weapon. Sweet peas like to grow their roots long, and they don't like being disturbed. So the best way of keeping them happy is to fill toilet rolls with compost, and then place on a seed tray. Don't push the compost down too hard, otherwise the roots won't be able to grow properly. Then push 2 sweet pea seeds into the top of the compost, about 4-5 cm deep. Lightly cover the top with a layer of compost, and then gently water each tube. Put them somewhere warm and bright, like a windowsill or a greenhouse. And remember to label them. You'll know when the sweet peas are ready to get in the soil, as they'll have grown a set of true leaves. And the best thing about toilet rolls is that you don't need to take the plants out. You can just put the whole thing, plant and toilet roll, into the soil. The plant will happily grow, while the toilet roll slowly degrades into the earth. Phil Johnson from English Sweet Peas said, "There has always been argument about whether to sow in autumn or spring. Autumn offers a more robust plant, but spring sowing is easier. So, it's worth trying to sow some in both seasons if you can, so you will have a longer flowering season. If you can, grow your sweet peas in the ground rather than pots, and this reduces the need to water so often, as sweet peas thrive on a good water supply. Provide plenty of organic matter to your sweet peas to feed, but also mulch. It's the moisture that helps them flourish." 10% of the sales will go to Amy Dowden's 2 chosen charities, Coppafiel and Crohn's and Colitis UK. Sweet pea Amy Dowden seeds will be available to buy at RHS Chelsea Flower Show or to order from end of May from https://www.englishsweetpeas.co UK/. Top tips, gardening news and 2 competitions. News: a recent study showed that being exposed to nature reduces pain perception in patients, especially when watching videos of rolling hills and natural landscapes. We already know that just 20 minutes outside is great for physical and mental health. At St. George's Hospital in Tooting, London, they've gone one step further and created a specific sensory garden for early-onset dementia patients, as well as staff. Partly thanks to winning a community garden space grant from Robert Diaz, the garden also provides fruit and veg which they donate to a local food bank. Maura Rowan, team leader for dementia and delirium at the hospital, told Sun Gardening, "St. George's has a special interest in young people with dementia, which is classed as anyone under 65. We realized there wasn't enough community activities for patients to engage in, so we decided to create a garden. Those who are under 65 who have been diagnosed with dementia, they're people with professions who can't work anymore. They need a new purpose in life and something to occupy their time, and this is where the garden comes in." According to the Alzheimer's Society, over 70,800 people in the UK are living with young-onset dementia. It is more likely to cause problems with movement, walking, coordination, or balance. First symptoms could be struggling to read or judging distances, problems finding the right word, or taking long pauses while speaking, or difficulties with planning and decision-making. Maura added, "Our garden has a light-colored, even, flat path. It can't be too patterned in case the patients think there's holes. It needs to be colorful, yet a calming oasis. We have a tea garden so they can pick and smell the herbs like mint, lemon balm, and rosemary, which can help activate the senses. Just being in the garden helps the patients attune to what's going on outside the hospital. There's wildlife and buses going past, and you can chat about what tasks need to be done. It gives a purpose. It's a wonderful place which does real good. Head gardener John Greco added, "People are struggling with the cost of living crisis, and we wanted to do something to help. Having fruit and veg available daily to donate to the food bank is a great way of helping the community." The Robert Dias nationwide Nominate Your Community Space competition, part of their Plant and Pause campaign, is offering a $2.5K prize of garden equipment for the winner to transform an area into a community outdoor space. To enter, send your nominations to Nominate Your Space at Robert Dias Co. UK. News: Westland have bought out new Boost all-purpose multi-action granules, which promise up to 6 months of slow-release feeding, enhancing plant health by 4 times as much. Scatter them in pots, baskets, and flower beds. Win: get your lawn ready with a brilliant cordless tri-mower from Robert Dias worth £199 with batteries and charger included. To enter, visit www.thesun.co.uk/Trimor or write to Sun Trimor Competition, PO Box 3190, Colchester, Essex, Co 28GP. Include your name, age, email, or phone. UK residents 18 plus only. Ends 23.59 GMT 5425T and CS apply. Win: it's nesting season, so get this Green Feathers Bird Box Wi-Fi camera deluxe from Robert Dias to watch it all happen. Worth £157 from Robert Dias. To enter, visit www.thesun.co.uk/greenfeathers or write to Sun Green Feathers Competition, PO Box 3190, Colchester, Essex, Co 28GP. Include your name, age, email, or phone. UK residents 18 plus only. Ends 23.59 GMT 5425T and CS apply. Top tip: save some money by planting onion sets now. They need a warm, sunny spot in well-drained soil. When they've grown, you can store them so you won't get a glut. Job of the week: plant tomatoes, chilies, and aubergines in pots inside. Sweet peas in a greenhouse, potatoes outside, and plant summer bulbs like lilies, gladioli, and agapanthus.